Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and today I'm going to share with you my top 3 favorite features so far on the brand new Google Pixel 8 Pro. And these features are literally magical. There is AI built into this phone that I wish that my Samsung was able to do any of these features. And so that's why I want to share with you today to show you exactly where we are with AI and smartphones and where we will be going here in the near future. Now for the first feature, we'll talk about Google Photos when it comes down to the Magic Audio Eraser. So what I'll do is I'll actually extract all these videos. I'm going to place it in this video here as the original files. So this way you can actually see and hear all of the differences. Now for the first video that you'll watch, you'll notice that the wind is taken out completely. So we'll play the original and then we'll play it with the Audio Magic Eraser. Again, you'll notice the wind will be gone.
I don't mind the hair, don't mind the tank top, but it is windy outside and I'm testing out the microphone, Pixel 8 Pro. I don't mind the hair, don't mind the tank top, but it is windy outside and I'm testing out the microphone, Pixel 8 Pro.
Now next up, we'll play this video here, and this one right here, this is where you're able to notice a door being shut. The audio is completely gone, as well as a dog bark. That will be gone and deleted as well.
Walking in a house, usually dogs are always barking when we come inside. So let's see if it would pick up some of the barking as well. Walking in a house, usually dogs are always barking when we come inside. So let's see if it would pick up some of the barking as well.
And then for this third video here, what you're going to notice is between the original to the Magic Audio Eraser, you'll be able to notice that the sound of the dog barking is basically completely gone.
Checking to see if any of the dogs are going to bark. Usually that happens every single time I go downstairs. Yep, there's some of that right there. See if we can edit that out. Checking to see if any of the dogs are going to bark. Usually that happens every single time I go downstairs. Yep, there's some of that right there. See if we can edit that out.
Now this fourth video up here is pretty much redundant of the last one. I was just making sure the dogs were able to bark, so I was able to delete them. So we won't do that one, but this one right here, this is where I was outside. There was a bounce house and also a food truck. So this is where I was able to delete the audio of the generator when I was walking right next to it. And the same thing with the loud fan. I was making sure the bounce house was being inflated. So both of those audios were deleted. And which is a fantastic thing for anybody who is a content creator, again, because you're able to have a clear video, even if there's a bunch of stuff happening around you.
I can buy a food truck where I'm actually like right next to a pretty loud generator. Just wanted to test out to see how much of that I was able to take off. I mean, there's so many noises and things around. As you can see, little fan. We'll see what of that we'd be able to knock off. Walking by a food truck where I'm actually like right next to a pretty loud generator. Just wanted to test out to see how much of that I was able to take off. I mean, there's so many noises and things around. As you can see, little fan. We'll see what of that we'd be able to knock off.
So where you're able to find that Audio Magic Eraser, you want to go inside of your video that you would want to take out some of the background noise. When you tap on it, you want to hit on Edit. Now inside of Edit, you just tap on Audio, and then you go to the Audio Eraser. Now you can do this manually, or there is a auto option. The auto option is going to do what it thinks is best. And right in here, it's going to keep the speech at 0, which means it didn't take anything out. It's going to keep everything at the full volume for speech. For the wind, it took out 100%. And what it originally looked like, if you look at these lines right here, you can see how big they were versus how small they are, basically just eliminating the wind. Same thing with the noise. Now the auto option took the noise down to 67. This one right here, I'm going to go to -100. You hit on done, and that is how you're able to take out the background noise. And you can actually listen to it to make sure it sounds exactly what you want it to sound like. And then you can hit on save copy. So this way you have the original as well as the newer edited copy of the video. Feature number 2 is where there is AI built into wallpapers. So wallpapers is something that's very fun that you can do on your phone. It kind of makes your phone, unique to yourself. You can put it for either lock screen or home screen. So you go inside of your wallpaper and style menu and you tap on more wallpapers. Now, this is where you have that emoji workshop. Remember when they added in emoji workshop where you can have different emojis all over your wallpapers? Right next to that is the AI wallpaper, and they have a bunch of different options you can choose from in terms of different categories. There is imaginary, mineral, painting, luminous, you have X-ray, texture, night. You have a bunch of things you can choose from. And as for example, let's say we go with volcanic. Now, this is where you choose different words to fill out the sentence to create something, again, that you are creating. So let's say that you have an image of, let's go with teal with vibrant hues, or you can do cool, warm, complementary. So you can do something like this, and then now you can actually create wallpaper, and it's going to do something with the volcanic options. You can do the thumbs up or thumbs down if this is something that you like or you don't like. And this is one that you just created. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to hit on thumbs up, and then also I'm going to go on the very top over here, and then I'm going to give it a little check mark that I am finished. You can put it for your lock screen or the home screen. I think it looks pretty good for the home screen. And so now I'm going to hit on set wallpaper. And again, I like it for the home screen. Now, other options is, let's say you go right back inside of more wallpapers. You go inside of AI wallpaper. And let's say that we go inside of imaginary. And then you can even change this little, inspire me. So a surreal bicycle made of flowers in shades of yellow and teal. You can change it to, instead of a bicycle, maybe we can do let's do a lighthouse. No, we'll do this guy right here, pagoda, made of, let's go with felt, silk, cotton, lace. I'm going to go with silk. And with the colors of green, teal, yellow, teal, burgundy, maroon, let's go with blue and indigo and create wallpaper. So it is a AI sentence. You're putting in the words in the underlined areas, and you can have something being made. So let's see, we're going to go through inspire me. How about a surreal UFO made of, okay, let's see, let's change this. Let's go with felt, burlap. Let's see here, lace. We could do wood, and then the colors of, let's do pink and purple, create wallpaper. So there's a bunch of different areas or categories you can go through. And every single time that I kind of open this up, I see a bunch of different, different changes and different inspirations popping up that you're able to create different wallpapers. So I'm going to again go up here I'm going to save it. Let's go with home screen. I'm just going to go to set wallpaper. Now, the reason why I saved that other wallpaper, even though I liked the other one a little bit better, is because I wanted it to be inside of my AI wallpapers. That means that all of these right here that you see were ones that I have created from these different categories. So anytime you go through, you're maybe bored, you just want to create a whole bunch of different wallpapers based off of AI, you can go through, and anytime that you have a brand new one, don't forget, it will be sitting inside of your AI wallpaper, so this way you can go back to it. So I just created like 2 or 3 of them right now. They're all sitting inside of there, and now here's my brand new wallpaper. Now this third feature, we're gonna go back inside of the Google Photos, and instead of doing it with a video, we're gonna do this with a photo. Now there's a bunch of different things that you can do with the option of changing and doing magic when it comes down to photos. Again, a lot of this is all AI, so you find the photo that you would like to change, and you go to edit. Now, inside of edit, you have all these different options down here. You have suggestions and crop, you have tools, you have portrait blur, unblur, magic eraser. So you can just simply erase something from there. But here is this brand new feature. You go inside of here. I forget what it's called because I saw it the first time, but it's like a magic photo editor is what I'm just going to call it. So the first thing that I'll do with this photo is that I'm going to tap on the person, and if I wanted to, I can simply erase them. So now it's going to generate the photo, and it's going to give me several different options that I can choose from, because when you zoom in, you can see what AI is doing to erase that person. So you can go through and you can figure out exactly which one is the best photo that you would like to save. Now, the other thing that you can also do is, let's say that we go right on back, and with this person, what I'm going to do is I'm going to either make them bigger or smaller, but because I tap them, I'm going to move them right over here. I can make them a little bit smaller. I can move him all the way to the very top, making it look like he's even further away. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun that you can do this with almost any photo. Maybe you took a photo of 2 people that were standing apart. You're able to either delete one of them, or you can actually put them close together as if they were posing right next to each other. There's also best shot that's inside of here. There's a whole bunch of really sweet, awesome things that you can do. But when you go through, you are able to zoom in to see exactly how well of a job you did. And then, yeah, you just figure out, again, which of these photos is the best photo for you. When you take a look at the sky, the clouds, you can see if there is any shadow. So this one has a little bit more shadow sitting right here. You can see it's a little bit darker where he actually was originally. Right here, there's actually less. And so if this is the photo you like, you hit on the little check mark, and then now you can actually do a save copy. So yeah, you can completely delete somebody basically as a eraser. You can move them in the photo. You can make them bigger. You can make them smaller. Whatever you want, it is all built in, and it is a AI magic photo editor. It's just pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys thought of those 3 features. They were all AI forward. It was all AI generated, AI assisted. But again, that is where we are going when it comes down to these smartphones. And you can see why and how it can be super helpful and beneficial. Make someone bigger, smaller, move them around, completely take out background noises, and even create your own unique wallpapers for your phone. Very easy to do on all of them. So again, let me know in the comment section below which of these were your favorite. Hopefully you guys appreciated it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to unsubscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.